Hello guys, welcome back to Simulated Heaven. I'm going to show you another video today of City Life RPG 2, and I'm going to show you one of the ways that after I have got my gathering skill up to about 30, I like to do this. I like to plant olives, be a farmer. So the first thing you have to do if you want to plant olives is you come here to this store called You Get It. You see in the green there?
Greetings, we are anonymous.
I'm just going to zoom out so you can see where it is on the map. And then basically here you buy some seeds. So you go into the scroll wheel, you go to You Get It, you can buy Use Shop, Accept, and you can buy some olive seeds. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 olive seeds process. So I now have bought quite a lot of olive seeds. I can get back in my vehicle. Here we go. So where I'm heading to now is a plantation. Now I like to use this plantation over here because usually it's relatively quiet over here, which is good. You don't want to be in a plantation where, you know, there's loads of people who are doing drugs and stuff like that. Like if you go into some of the more easily accessible ones, that is what can happen. You end up with a situation where you get loads of people doing drugs, and then the police will come, and there's always a chance that you could get accidentally caught up with something associated with the drugs, if you know what I mean. So I like to find a plantation that's quite far away from other things. That's what I'm trying to do now. You see now, at this point, I just go off-road. Hang on, Mr. Kine, I think I need to get over here actually. So I've already made a personal waypoint of the plantation I want to go to. Now, this is also one of the reasons why I like to buy the F-150, the truck I'm in right now is an F-150, and I kind of like this truck because, like I said, it's relatively fast. It has quite good storage for a beginner farmer, and yeah, it's pretty good. Storage is good, and like I said, relatively fast, not mega fast, but it's okay. Relatively fast. Okay, let me see, where's the plantation? It's just over there, right? Let me look at my map just to make sure I don't go the wrong way. So, left and then right. Now hopefully when we get there the plantation will be relatively quiet. Hopefully, but you never really know, you know, and if we get there and if there's loads of people there who are doing kind of dodgy stuff, it might be an idea for us to find another plantation. But this is a plantation that I like because usually it's not that busy. You know, it can be busy. Okay, let's head up here now. People can hear your engine noise from quite far away, so if there's anyone there, they will hear me coming on. You know, let's get into third person view here. Insects. Empty, doesn't it? What's that up there? No, I think we're good actually. So, like I said, this is why I like using this plantation, because as you see right now, look, there's literally nobody here. So let's plant up. I used to be told that up here is a good place for you to plant. I'm going to kind of hide my vehicle. Not, you know, majorly, but just, you know, I like to hide it a little bit at least. Okay, I'm going to put some, actually. Let me get in again. Okay. I've got quite a lot of olive seeds. Oh, actually, I can't do that when it's locked. So let's go to Vehicle Menu, Trunk. So I've got 30. So let's add 15 into the trunk. because I don't really want to be walking about. And you know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get food and water. But anyway, I think I have enough to survive, hopefully. Okay, so now we go into the blue area over here, and we start planting. So,
greetings, we are anonymous.
Go to menu, olive seed, use. And look, we plant 1 olive seed. Now, I'm not sure if they've like fixed what? Yeah, that is an olive seed. It kind of scared me when it said growing at weed area 4. Okay, interesting. Well, this is what I always used to do planting before. Olive seed used. Now I'm only going to use 15 here because, you know, I don't need to go that crazy really. I want to keep it quite manageable because I'm just on my own here. You see, because eventually people will get, you know, they will eventually be able to get lots of people working all together and stuff. And then it can be quite a big operation, but right now, because I'm on my own, it's going to be quite a small operation. So I'm just going to place all my things here. I mean, I'm very fortunate this plantation is quiet right now. That's awesome. One of the things about being a farmer, it can be really annoying when you want to just plant some stuff, and sometimes it can get kind of messed up, you know. There we go. In that, there can be like loads of people here, and even if they're not really doing drugs, even if you get a big operation of guys that are doing like olives and they have like a big truck and loads of guys, they will actually quite often, they won't want you here, because if you're sharing the plantation, they are, you know, it kind of affects their capacity. So quite often if I was to turn up and there were other guys here first, they would be quite aggressive and say, we were here first, this is our area. It depends, but that, I mean, it's quite a big plantation, but it can happen. Wow, is that other people's stuff over there growing? That some, you see, what also usually happens is, quite often, your olives, like, if you were to plant 5 olives, maybe 1 out of 5 is not going to grow. So you get then you get left with these plants that are not growing, you know. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, we're nearly finished planting. I mean, it should take a while for them to finish, for them to be ready for me to start to harvest. But yeah, this is like a major way that I like to make money in this game. Like, if I was to fill up my truck with olives, then I reckon I'll be able to make a pretty decent amount of money, even though it's still quite a small operation here. So, okay, we're getting near the edge of the plantation, so I might just head down a little bit. I'm really hoping other people don't come, because this could get kind of messy, eh? But so far so good. I think because I'm on at a time when it's early hours in the morning, so, and quite a lot of players of this are American, so I think that's part of the reason why it's relatively quiet up here. But also, like I said, it's, you know, I choose this plantation because it's usually quiet. Okay, so we're getting near the end of planting. I only planted 15. Haven't planted them very well, have I? They're scattered quite a lot, but never mind. I haven't really done this for quite a while. Now, I might go and check out these other plants down here. You have to be really careful, because if someone has left a weed plant, you want to, like, maybe destroy it. Now, as you can see, these plants look kind of ready, eh? Let me see. But you see, I believe that all these will be glitched. Yeah. So I'm going to destroy the glitch ones. because they're actually taking up, because that's another thing as well that I ought to mention. Each of the plantations has got like a limit on the number of plants that it can have. So it's a good idea if you see these kind of plants. I mean, it's not so important for me because I'm quite a small operation. If you're a big operation, you have to make sure that you are maximising. Oh, I can harvest this one. Yay! There you go. So I just got some free olives there from someone who thought it was a bugged plant, but actually it's not. And here as well. Awesome. I get some free olives. So I got 9 fresh olives from that one. That's good. You know, it's always a good idea for you to check out. Again, wow. Someone has been... You know, this is another thing that can happen if you get a guy who is like... with quite a big operation, they've planted loads of plants, and, you know, they can easily kind of miss out a few. Now, the other thing I was saying is if you see a weed plant, you need to, like, totally destroy it. These are not weed plants, are they? No. Like, because even if there is one here that you have not planted, there's always that kind of possibility, isn't there? See, I'm not sure if that's one of mine. It looks a bit too far down, actually. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now. Okay, so this one can't be harvested. So that's... Whoops, wrong button. Sorry about that. Let's destroy that. Yeah. Go over here. Oh, I can harvest. Yay. So I got, you know, a fair amount of fresh olives for free there from people who kind of missed out there. Okay, so we've pretty much cleared all the stuff away here. I'm not so sure if this is mine though, so I'm just going to leave this here actually. Is there a way to look at the info? No, I'm just going to leave it. I mean, it's only one anyway. So now it's a waiting game. I need to wait for the olives, I need to wait for the plants that I planted to actually grow into the ones that you saw earlier. Now, I'm not going to get a lot of olives from this really, but hey, this is just a start, and it's also, I didn't want to make the video like mega long, you know. Okay, I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? Let's get in the vehicle like so. Oops, I keep doing that. I can't look at the vehicle menu if the car is locked, so I need to unlock it. Okay, so fresh olive 34. Add. There you go, we drop them in the trunk, so let's lock the car, jump out. Cool. Now this could take a while. Actually, these first ones already look pretty okay to me. They're not quite there, not quite. And you see, this is why it can be a little bit hard, because that looks almost like a fully grown olive, almost. Like olive plant, I mean. There you go, harvest, get in. But you were never quite sure if it's bugged out or if it is going to grow more. So this one I think I planted earlier, and yeah, not quite sure if that's going to grow. Anyway, let's keep looking around here. Basically, now it's just a matter of running around, checking all your plants to see when they're ready to harvest. Oh, I think I hear a vehicle. Oh, an airplane, that's okay. Is that an airplane or a helicopter? Oh, there you go. No, that's a bird. So, yeah, that's okay. Quite often, some of the larger operations will use like a big helicopter or something. That looks ready. Ooh, that looks so ready to me. But not yet. So it's a bit of a waiting game now. Yeah, these ones are clearly not ready. It's a bit of a waiting game. see when they are ready to harvest. And then it's a matter of making a call. Oh, there you go, harvest, yay. So they don't really take that long for them to grow, really. Just a number of minutes, you know. Whoa, I only got 1 olive from that? That's bad, man. That's real bad.
Greetings, we are anonymous.
This is why it's important that you get the gathering skill up before you even attempt this, because the problem is, harvest, if you attempt this with a low skill, then at gathering, then you really are not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be worthwhile at all. Now just let me double check here.
Greetings, we are anonymous.
Let's just check my stats. Yeah, see, so I have a gathering of 34, and even with 34, you still sometimes are not really getting that much out of the olives. So this is entirely why you need a higher skill with gathering. So I think this one is bugged, eh?
It'd be great if I could spell.
Okay, cool. I think that one is bugged, but whatever. I'll just leave it here for now. Still got some more plants to harvest here. Go. Ooh, that one looks kind of ready almost, so I'm wondering if this one is going to bug out. It's kind of annoying if you get a lot that bug out, but it's not a lot you can really do about it. It's a matter of luck. There is, occasionally, it can be annoying when there might be an issue with the actual server. This used to happen when I used to play this game the first time around. Like, I started to play this game like about 8 months ago or so, but I played quite hardcore for a couple of months and then I actually stopped. And way back then when I first started to play, there used to be a thing where occasionally the server would be kind of broken and it wouldn't allow you to actually grow anything in the plantation, you know. See, I suppose right now would be a perfect time to start doing some kind of drugs, right? Because there's no one around. But usually the police, they will do some kind of plantation checks. So maybe they will drive or fly around. In fact, quite often they'll just fly around, because if they have a guy in the passenger seat, then they should be able to spot anything in the plantations by just kind of looking, you know. So usually they'll fly around, occasionally they'll drive around, and the police will have a look at all the different plantations, and they usually can see from the air if there's anything that is dodgy that's happening. Right, this is not looking very good, is it? Because most of these look like... Oh, there you go. Okay, can harvest that one now. Okay. What am I doing? Did I actually press any buttons there? What? That was weird. I thought I didn't really press anything. Anyway, whatever. This is looking kind of dodgy because you can't harvest that yet. So a few of these have not really done very well, have they? Oh well, you can't have it all, I suppose. I think this is why usually people just like spam grow a lot of this. Oh, there you go. Harvest, cool. No, can't harvest that yet. So this is why quite a lot of people will spam this stuff, really. Well, maybe the person that is here after me will have a lucky few plants here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, those ones there look kind of bugged out. I'm sure that one, yeah, that one also looks kind of bugged out, doesn't it? Well, as I'm doing a video, I don't want to hang around here too long, so I'm going to take all of my olives, and it's not going to be a lot, but anyway, this is just basically to show you guys. I mean, if I was doing this kind of properly, I'd have a lot more stuff, and I would come here for several hours planting and harvesting. Basically, I make sure that I completely fill up my truck. Okay, so now I'm going into the factory. Let's just see, where's the factory? It's all the way over here, so this is going to take a while. Okay, we're going to the factory over here, look. Okay. So it's quite far away. Well, that's okay. I might just start by going, actually, you know what? This road, that road goes on. Now let's just go for it, shall we? One of the things I really like about this vehicle in particular is it has quite good off-road abilities here. Now, you do have to be kind of careful though, because you can end up in a situation where you get stuck in a massive forest or something, you know.
We are anonymous.
Which is kind of awesome. I think there's actually a racetrack as well, and you can buy tune-ups that make your vehicle a lot faster. A lot of people, they like that. They like to use the tune-ups. So, for example, I could actually buy a couple of tune-ups and add them onto this vehicle, and then it would be able to go a lot faster, you know. you're in these kind of places in the middle of nowhere, it's more than likely that there will be no stock. Let's see, Star Pizza. Let's zoom in on the guy. There you go, shop menu. Nope, no stock. Oh dear. So like I said, it can be annoying. I actually, when I am doing an olive run, I always have some stock on me at all times, at the beginning anyway, so that if there is a situation like that where there's no stock, you can actually obviously buy your own stock. Okay, where am I headed to now? Oh yeah, here. So let me see. I can go right and then right again, I believe. Am I facing this direction? Let me move out here because I couldn't really see where I was in relation to other stuff. Yeah, so I can now go slightly to the left and then go right. What? I'm all confused. Sorry about this. Yeah. The other way. No. So it's this road. Okay. I'm easily confused, you see. Again, that's weird. Bear with me. No. I'm usually not this bad, but this is also why I quite often will put a personal checkpoint. Okay, this way. Very often I'll put a personal checkpoint on a turn off that I have to use, you know. Here we go. See, this vehicle is really nice off-road. Okay, here we go. Turn off here. Yay. Wow, I love these kind of roads, man. Awesome, like a dirt track, windy road. Awesome, love it.
Yo, why you dead?
These are the kind of roads I used to love riding on a bike or a motorbike because it just feels so relaxing. Obviously here we have the noise of the engine. If you're on a bike, you don't hear any other noise. Anyway, that's just me. Okay, I believe, do I just head straight down here? Yeah, head straight down here. Left, right. Okay, straight down here, then left and right.
Oh, look at the dead car.
Again, he's similar, very, very similar to me, just with a little pickup truck. Okay, I just wrote in the chat, hey, snap, almost. Okay, so let's get out. I'm hoping this guy's friendly. Okay, so you go here, you go to factory, fresh olives, add to queue. Oh, hang on, I did that wrong. Fresh olives 44, add to queue. I haven't actually done this for a long time. Yeah, you see? So look, then we get here, olives 20, create. You created 20 olives. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, and obviously I think you can queue up like different amounts of olives, but this is a very small amount I'm doing here, so it's fine. There you go. I think that worked. Create. Yeah. So it shouldn't take too long to create these olives here. The video has already been just over 35 minutes long. I'm almost over encumbered, so I'm going to have to go back in a minute. Okay, see, I am actually over encumbered now. So what? Oh yes. Okay. Vehicle menu, trunk, accept, olives, 80. Add. Okay. You have to be really careful with this because you see there I was over encumbered there. You have to be very careful with that stuff because as you could see it wouldn't allow me to get into the vehicle. Okay, so now I need to grab my other fresh olives here. Trunk, accept, fresh olives, 34, take. Oh, wow. Can I access the factory now? Oh, look. Oh, I didn't see it. There you go. I've just learned something new there. I can access the factory from inside my vehicle. Awesome. That is going to make life a lot easier. Let's try to create 2 this time. That is going to make my life a lot easier. If I unlock my vehicle, yeah, that'll work. There you go. So what I'm going to try now is olives. I'm going to create one more, and while that's working I'm going to go to my trunk and I'm going to put olives 40. I'm going to add that in now. Not sure if that actually worked for some reason. Oh, it's 60 now. Okay. Is it going to work now? There you go. So we should be good. Now, factory. I've only got 9 olives, so I'm just going to leave the 9 fresh olives in there, because like I said, when I come back again, it should still be there. So there's no real point, you know, having it with you. There we go. So now I'm going to show you what to do next. We need to go to the market and sell our olives. Oh, I hear some kind of a truck, I think. Some kind of a big truck coming. But like I said, this factory will get quite a lot of people who come here to obviously process olives. They process all kinds of stuff here. I believe you can process wheat into bread almost, but I'm not really sure about that. And of course, lots of people go there. I think you have to go there and process drugs as well. I think I've actually never really done any drugs or anything in this game, to be honest. Okay, so we're heading to the market now. I want to head to the market, show you guys the market. And obviously I'll be able to show you guys how much I'll earn from this. And it's like I said, I'm not going to earn a lot. Oh, I just got a speeding ticket. I don't think I'm going to earn a lot from this, but usually I would actually stay up in the plantation for a bit longer, and I would make sure that I filled up my entire truck with fresh olives and on my person as well to really maximise it, because you want to, obviously, if you're going that far away, then you want to maximise. And actually, what I'm intending on is, after I've finished this video, I'm actually going to carry on doing more fresh olives. That is the plan anyway, to go back and hopefully this time fill up entirely fresh olives. Well, I'm reasonably confident that I should have a reasonable amount of value in these olives. I think I'm about a third of the truck is full up, I think now. Hang on. Excuse me. Well, sneezing. Yeah. So, whatever I earn here, then you obviously have to times by 3. See that? I nearly got another speeding ticket there. sudden has to come down. They will usually warn you and say, oh, the server's going to go down in, you know, X amount of minutes. But then it's basically a mad scramble for you to get to a save point and to get all your vehicles into storage. Otherwise, there's a possibility that you could lose a lot of the progress that you were doing. So that can be a little bit annoying if you were doing olives out into the nowhere and then all of a sudden the server is going to go down. So on the launcher, I would have a look at the amount of hours that the server has been up. If the server has been up for more than 10 hours, I would not really recommend that you do a big olive haul, because I'm pretty sure that in 10 hours they would probably, you know, I'm pretty sure that you will be due a server restart at that kind of time, you know. Okay, let's look at my olives here. Trunk, accept. I have nothing on me. So let's take out, I think I can have 40 at a time. Take 40. Every time I'm obviously going to lock my vehicle every time, because you never know when someone might just appear as if by magic. Okay, olives, 40, sell. Okay, so I got 3,000 from only those 40 olives. So as you can see, it can be quite a lucrative thing, this. Like, I was only up there a very short amount of time, you know. There we go. Do again. Olives 40, sell. There is also a way that I could, you know, there is another way that I could basically take everything out of here in one go and run over there. You can actually do that, but I'm not at the moment. I'm just going to do it in the sensible way. Sorry about that. Okay, vehicle menu, trunk, accept. Let's do 60, and I think I am going to be over encumbered, but anyway. As soon as I get the message, lock the vehicle, jump out, run over here. Okay, I think that's probably my wife phoning. That was actually very good timing. 60, sell. So there you go. So I think I just made about 10,000 from that very, very quick haul. So as you can see, it's quite a lucrative thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.